How's it going, everybody? We're back on Snowrunner Season 9 today. I got a couple new trucks. I got the Royal BM17, the JBE. The JBE makes some great trucks. And I also have the Dooley 3500. I haven't drove it yet. I just built it. But there's not a whole lot of customization that you can do to this truck. 4 tires. Bumper, saddle high, saddle low, which I think is cool. We'll put a saddle low in it. Rooftop, and tires. No interior. So I'm not knocking the truck, but I definitely would have liked to see something else. Okay, we're going to leave the garage on this. We need to pull up. Let's get a mission going. Fire department. Yeah, that sounds like a perfect job for a scout truck. Where is our other truck? It's right there. Okay, yeah. And then again, it's access to the gateway. So yeah, that'll work. We need to get this broken bridge going. And I believe it was just one metal beam. One metal beam, one concrete block. So, but yeah, we'll get that going. Let's get this truck moved out of the way. Okay. Oh, M for map. We'll go to the garage. We'll get the dually out. Give it a look around. It's a good looking truck. Good looking truck. What's the inside look like? That's a Sparco steering wheel. Not too shabby. Alright. That smoke is maybe a problem for the video. That's all you can see. Alright, let's plan out our way. I'd almost say let's just get back in Frog's Toe Pig and hit that, since it's so much closer. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll leave this one every time for the next. Okay, now we're in map. We need to go here. And then we'll go there. Well, I like this truck better anyway. Oh, cat eye, crew cab dually. Been sweet to put a dually bed on it, but or maybe even a flatbed. A flatbed would have been awesome. Alright. Yeah, if you missed the first video, definitely go back and check it out. It's just kind of exploring. We did the first mission to open up the garage to where you can get a trailer store and all that stuff. Yeah, and if you haven't subscribed yet, definitely subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I play several games. Today I'm recording this and an episode of my garage. So now that I finally figured out how to get it to record without crashing on me. But yeah, those will be coming. Today's upload is this today. The video that's coming out today is the first episode of this. And then tomorrow will be Mon Bazoo. And then Friday will be this video here. And then Saturday, I already have uploaded. I'm back on American Truck Simulator, doing an extremely long haul. The video is almost 2 hours. It wasn't supposed to be that long, but I kept running into trouble. Alright, we're going to cut across here. I don't know where the road, I guess this way. Can't get off in a little mud. This truck is an absolute beast. I mean, it like doesn't phase it. Nothing slows it down. Alright. We got a burnt warehouse. Okay. Let's check out the map. I think we should maybe try to pop the radar. Maybe it'll open it up. Nah, it didn't do much. Okay. Yeah, we'll just follow this road out. And we'll hit number 2, second zone. I'm loving this terrain though. I'm ready to see what the other one is. The next map. I have no idea what we're gonna get. Oh, that's a big hole. I have no idea what we're gonna get done today. I'm just kind of playing. I'm just gonna take this season slow. Obviously there'll be content coming out, you know, like holy crap. I'm gonna try to do it every few days or so, just to keep it fresh. But at the same time, I'd like to get in a schedule, in a groove, to where I can put out one video a week of each game. So, like this here being such a new game, this will be several videos a week for right now. And some games like American Truck Sim will take the back burner. But that is bright. We got another burnt warehouse and a car. Alright, let's pop this radar. So that's to the burnt forest. So we just need to get here, there. Okay. Be a watchtower up there we can hit. I'm not seeing any vehicles. The only vehicle I've seen is this one. And we passed that, but anywho. Because I believe there's 2 new trucks to this region. I think. I'll have to go back and look at the notes, but I believe there's 2 new trucks. I know there's one upgrade that we've discovered this far. We haven't found it yet. Well, we discovered it, but we haven't went and got it yet. These tires do not do good on the asphalt. That's a good little hole. Let's play in that. We're gonna have to stop and get some gas here before too long. I have gas on me, I believe. Okay, here we definitely need to activate the radar. Yep. So we got a train station. And another fuel tanker. Okay. Get it going this way. Now, where's the next stage? It's behind us. So, turn around. My Stream Deck should be here this weekend. I think it's Saturday to Monday. This video will come out Friday, so it won't be long after this video airs. I'll have my Stream Deck, and I'll have that set up. I think that'll make life so much easier for me. Alright, where are we going? Go ahead and pull up here. We'll see what this is all about. This train station. We'll go and discover this fuel tanker. We are level 3 because I haven't played on PC. All the previous games I've played, it's all been on Xbox. So we need to get everything we can to level up to level 30 so we can unlock everything. Yeah, we'll go ahead and fill up while we're here. Maybe. Refuel. It didn't let me discover it for whatever reason. There we go. Alright. Actually, let's pick out another mission. Fire department. Looking for a fire monster. Is that the... Yeah, that's this one. I think we're gonna hold off. I'm gonna get the Peterbilt wrecker, which will probably be the next episode because I think I have that. Okay. Small pipes in the cabin. That'll open up a water station. So we need 12,400 or 12,800 liters of water. Data collected. See, that one's still closed. That one's open. Must be something blocking this. A cabin and 2 metal rolls. So we'll need a 4 slot because the cabin's 2, the metal rolls are 2. That's something we could probably do. We'll go ahead and accept that. While we're up here with this truck, oh, activate radar. Okay, so it's been scanned. So that's the top. Let's go get this watchtower. That'll give us a little XP. And then we'll jump back to our Royal truck, and we'll pick up a trailer. I may reconfigure it and put a saddle high on it and run my favorite trailer, the Lowboy 4 slot. Okay. A little stuck on these rocks, that's cool. you got it, big girl. There it is. We make our own ways. Right. What is this? C? Yeah, C. Well, there you have it. I think that's the only 2 watchtowers on this map. That opened up that. There's an upgrade there. Yeah, let's go and get that. I'm assuming you can get across that bridge. It's not blocked. Go ahead and back it up. Okay. I want to thank all of y'all who has subscribed and stuck with me. The channel is growing, and I am beyond happy about that. So if there's any comments or anything that you'd like to see different, or any ideas for that matter, come join my Discord and talk about it, and you know, figure out something. So, ooh, doesn't like this bridge. All right, what do we got? Got an active suspension for the dairy special. Okay, so that's one of the new trucks. Let's see, map. I don't think that'll do nothing. Alright, I think we're gonna recover this since this top port is ugh. Oh, there's one more right there. This top portion of the map is done. So we'll recover this, we'll get in the Royal, and we'll reconfigure it and get another trailer. I think that, let's see, recover, yes. Alright, we'll leave that set B. Get in this. Cover it, we'll put saddle high on it. Oh, it's got a ramp. We'll do a saddle high and those. I just like the duals in the back way better. Alright, let's leave the garage. Okay. Go ahead and get my favorite trailer. Alright. I do have the trailer packs installed. A few of them. What was that? A log trailer? Huh. If y'all have watched my videos previously, you know which trailer I'm talking about. What is that? Oh, that's cool. Come on. Where you at? There you are. Oh, it's only a 3 slot? No, thank you. There should be a 4 slot one. Yeah, 4 slot. That's my favorite trailer. Okay, so I know there's metal rolls there, and I believe there's a cabin too. So we just need to go and get that, and then we'll figure out Engage the full-wheel drive. Don't have diff lock unless we're in low, but that'll be fine. Oh, 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 oh. Tokyo Drift. Yeah, we'll get this water tower number 1 restored. Have y'all got this Season 9 yet? Have y'all tried it? I'm enjoying it. I mean, this is only the second time I played it, but the map is really beautiful. Alright. This truck really don't have the power, does it? I'm much for a truck that has diff lock on all the way, all time, but sometimes you can't get that. Okay, so we need oh shit, there's only one metal roll there. Load that in a cabin. So where do we get metal rolls? Warehouse there has them. That's the only place that has them? It appears so. Okay, so let's rethink this. Actually, we'll park this truck. We'll go ahead and pull it out. We'll get it towards the main road. We're gonna have to grab another truck and restore that bridge. So we'll need a metal beam, and I think it said a concrete block. So we'll go ahead and get this one out on the road, and then we'll get another truck. Okay. You must be home. I am. That's amazing. Come on. Okay. Yeah, we'll get this out on the road. Say here. Because we'll have to get in there and get a metal beam. B. Stop the engine. Okay, let's see, what was this? Broken bridge that has to be done. So we need a metal beam and a concrete block. So both of those can be picked up there. So, I think, I don't remember if the concrete block's 1 or 2. Let's go back to the garage. Truck store, let's go with heavy. We got the Orca, thing's a beast. Oh yeah. My favorite truck in the game. Let's go with yeah, it's got a 5-speed. Unbreakable. And for the tires, where's the good tires? Oh, it had chained on them. It says ignore ice. Yeah. For the winch, the 50 should be perfect. We can run this because we'll be running the saddle high. Front facing snorkel. None of that matters. Toolbox, there we go. Oh no, that's the one I wanted. Yeah. Front bumper doesn't really matter. Let's go with a... It's on it. Yeah, let's go with the crossbar 2. Horns don't matter. Exhaust outrolled, that's perfect. Let's go with that. And we'll put the... Well, it doesn't have it, does it? Sure don't. Okay. Cool beans. We'll get our trailer. The same trailer we're running with the Royal. Because this is my favorite setup. Both of these. This truck, that trailer. Yep, that's it. This setup right here. Okay. We're running there. We'll get a metal beam and a concrete block. Then we'll head and get the bridge. We'll actually pull that other truck with us, just winching it. So we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And this truck has, I think, the most power out of any mod truck that I've drove. I mean, this truck, the vanilla truck, is probably the best in the game as well. And then you put the unbreakable suspension on it, you never have any problems. It gets great gas mileage, or fuel economy, because obviously it's a diesel. I hope there's concrete blocks here. It said there was. Okay. So we'll need... Yep, concrete block. So it's only a 1 slot. F to load that one. And F to load that one. Now we'll go get this bridge rebuilt. Run over this tree because I can. Try to swing this wide so we don't get caught up on that tree. Yeah, there is other games that I want to play on the channel, but for the time being, I think my schedule's pretty full with what I have. My garage, I'm definitely going to focus on just as much as I'm focusing on this Snowrunner. That's a new game for the channel, and I've had it a month and I have 110 hours in it, if that says anything. So let's go. Okay, now hold on. What is the fastest way there? Literally just go straight. Okay. I've had this truck with the 11 slot trailer loaded down with the exact same setup behind it, pulling it, and it goes through the gears like no problem whatsoever. I mean, that's just says how much of a powerhouse this truck is. Turn on the winch truck and make it a little better. Alright, so up here, I don't have a radar in this truck, but I have one in the other. Alright, the bridge should be somewhere. Oh, that's what's highlighted, the trap. Gotta ease on over this without losing our load. There we go. But yeah, playing this on PC with the wheel setup, man, I'll never go back to Xbox. Alright, there's the screensaver thing. I have to get a picture. Oh, need to pay attention to what we got behind us. Okay. Got a water tower there. That's where we got to get like the 12,800 liters at. Okay. Drop the winch. Unload. Got a little build cinematic. I love these. And unload. Now the bridge is opened. Nice. Okay. Head on up here. I don't have a crane on me, so I can't do that one. Go ahead and just pull off. We'll leave this truck here. Actually, let's back it up so we can swing that pretty wide. Okay, V. Stop the engine. Wait, what? V. Okay, let's do this. Make sure we didn't lose nothing. What's y'all's favorite region? I'm gonna say mine's definitely Wisconsin. I put the most hours in that one out of any of them. And whoa, shit! These tires do not do good on the road. Alright, we'll go to this warehouse, grab another metal roll. Come Come on, Grandma. Underpowered. Okay, so we need a metal roll. There we go. Now we'll head on up, or I guess head on down to the watchtower. I'm half tempted to drop this trailer and get the other truck, but kind of take the fun out of it. A little struggle's not bad in this game. I mean, I can't always drop it in low and put the diff lock on. But anywho, so we get across this bridge, we need to pop the radar. Okay, activate. What is going on? Why is it glitching? Okay, we got something discovered. We got a plant. Okay, that's where we craft at. Yeah, I think that's the other map thing. Okay, so we'll go back down about, say, here. We'll scan the radar again. Let's see if we can't get a picture though. Let's go settings, HUD, turn on immersive mode. There we go. Let that saving get off. Alright, that looks like a great screenshot. Turn the immersive mode back on until I can remember the controls, but like Xbox, I usually played in immersive mode because I didn't need the controls. I just got to get used to the key binding. All right, slow it down, Hot Rod. We don't have a crane with us, so we got to be very, very careful. I don't even know if I have a crane unlocked yet. I know the big one isn't. It's like level 6, I think. Activate the radar. So it's opened up. We'll do the same thing when we're in town. I'm trying to just open the map up. How much fuel we got? I think we got plenty of fuel. Don't you do it. Don't kick off sideways. Like that. And that's that. Okay, cool beans. This little bit here, not too concerned about. Let's see, we need to get back on this one. So what is the fastest way? That I don't know. I don't know if it's this way or if it's best to go this way. When we get here, we'll scan. It should open up a little bit, and that'll hopefully give us an idea of whereabouts we need to, or which direction we need to go. Worst case, we can get in our scout truck, the big dually, and run up. Except it doesn't have a radar. There's nothing you can do to the inside of it. Oh. Yeah, these tires are super slick on the road. Alright, I'm thinking maybe it's this way. But I don't rightfully know. What the map, let's see. Yeah, see that still doesn't. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's this way because that way ends right there. But to be sure, let's drive our dually. We'll run up and just double check because I don't want to have to worry about turning that trailer around, dumping everything over, and or having to worry about trying to get through trees. That thing is putting off some smoke. It's a beast. Maybe it is that way. We'll follow this road out and we'll see. See whereabouts it takes us. Maybe it'll loop around or something. I mean, it's got to go somewhere. Not into the ditch. Them assassinators don't play. Alright, what do we have up here? We have something up here. What kind of warehouse? I'm not seeing no pickup zones. Maybe something we have to restore in the future. This isn't it, is it? Oh, is this it? Okay, yeah, so you just follow this road out. Cool, so... Nope. Let's see what's on down here. Then we'll run the truck up here and we'll finish restoring the water tower number 1. Trying to keep it to where you can see without all the dang smoke in your face. This looks like a trail. I mean, not too bad though. Use lower gear. Oh, thank you. I'm sending it in 6th gear. I could see where a vanilla truck would absolutely have problems there. Isn't there a watchtower down here? Okay, so we don't need to. Let's stop the engine. Nope. We'll get back in the Royal. Make that trip up there and drop these off. It's struggling. I don't think we're going to run into a whole lot of problems. I mean, this road that to the water tower isn't too terrible. This might take us a minute. Put this bad boy in high gear. Making it just fine. Gotta be careful on this corner up here while I ran off in the ditch. I do not want to drop this cargo. Right here. Good. Yeah. Okay. Well, I didn't drop the cargo, I just damaged the engine, which is fine. Back in high gear. And here we are. Hard hat area. Alright. We get a build center? Yeah, we do. Boom. There we go. I've been promoted. Nice. Okay, so the question is, we're at 50 minutes. Yeah. So that requires water and a bunch of it. Alright, we'll come back to that. Forest cleaner. That's on the next map. It's on the next map. Next map and next map. Alright. So instead of the fire department, let's see what these are. Next map. Are all these on the next map? These are not. Yeah, well, that one is. Burnt forest, burnt forest. We have to visit there. Turn on the logistics center. Sawmill. Next map. Amazing. Where's the caterpillar? Oh, that's what we found, both of those. Could do that. Old order. Gotta get drilling equipment. Restoring the railroad tracks. Where is that? Putting out the fire at the railway. So this is what we need to get going. So we need water, and a lot of it. I don't know. I think the fastest way would be to get water there and traverse on through this. But with that being said, we need to get a water tanker. I don't know how big water tankers are. We're gonna drive this back. So we could just leave the trailer here and respawn it, or recover the truck, but I'm gonna try to keep it as clean as possible in this game. I don't know what this is right here. So I would say I'd leave the trailer there, but that may be nothing. Who knows? We're gonna make our way on down, and I don't know if we'll do that mission today. Maybe the end of the mission, but we're just gonna look for a tanker. A tanker that can hold like 12,800 liters, and there may not be one out there. If that's the case, then we may run two tankers. Let's say the tanker is 8,000 liters or whatever. We'll get two trucks, two tankers, fill them both up, and tow them together. But this one's pretty much explored. We still have a one watchtower in the bottom corner, and that may be what I do. I may jump back to the dually, go and get that watchtower, and we'll call it a day. The next episode we'll pick up on the next map. I'm not going to sell this trailer. There's two trailers right there. Oh, we can't get them. They're locked. Okay. Alright, is there a way out? Yeah, that'll be fine. B. Detach the trailer. cover. So we will retain that. So we won't be using those. Let's go. Where's our truck? Our truck's there. Yeah. Let's get in it. We'll go hit that watchtower. Looks like we just need to follow this road all the way down. Task there. Okay, the road's this way. Yep, just keep it going to about there. Alright. Yeah, we'll get here. Oh, there's a tank. Seen a watchtower though. Surely there's a little trail or something to it. Where is it? It's up on the mountain. Well, we ain't getting up that way. So maybe go to here? Got another task. There's that scout. That's a show task. Well, nope, not winch. Accept it. Yeah, there's that scout we have to tow back. Right. Use lower gear. I think that's just a suggestion. Ain't doing that. 6 gear eating. Yeah, surely this goes up and around to the watchtower. Oh. First little bit of mud that slowed us down. That's big mud too. The goal, or the key is to never lift off the gas. Never lift. Alright now. We gotta be coming close to it. There's a trailer. Looks like a sideboard. Low boy. Or low saddle sideboard. Okay. Yep. On the money, I was right. There we go. New trailer discovered. Looks like we just need to ease on back through here. There we go. We could have probably made it up that, but there you have it. All 3 watchtowers are opened on the first map. Yeah, so it's pretty much open. But yeah, I think the next episode we will be headed to the burnt forest. But yeah, I want to thank all of y'all for watching. If you haven't subbed yet and you made it this far, it's definitely worth subbing because there will be plenty more coming out, plus other games. But anyways, thank all y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next one.